Hi Stamper, today I'm going to show you how to make this little rosette here. It could be on top of our perfect setting, the cupcake holder. You just put your paper in it, you can put goodies, whatever you want, a little gift, and then it would sit right at the table like this. Or you can make it and have it as a pin. I'm going to do a bunch of them for gifts, but then I'm going to have a pin in the back. I just pass my pin there to hold it on top. First thing you want to do is take your needle and put your thread in. Oops, I just lost my thread. So really this would be for my friend Glenda. She said she cannot sew. Well, you just slide your thread right in, and I use a bigger needle because it's easier to do this. And then the next thing you're going to do, it's up down like this, and you want to keep a good gap in between. You don't have to have it too close here. So you would go all like this. Make sure you keep a piece of thread down here because that's going to be the trick. So you're going to do that all the way. And this is the Riding Hood stripe paper, and it's the one right now in the clearance rack for $1.99 for the big spool. So this would be great. It's my good friend Barb Mulligan that gave me the idea of doing the pins, and then at Founder we add those cute little thing like this here. We had our little gifts in there. So it's a combination from everything. Okay, remember I told you you keep your thread there and you keep your thread there. You can see I'm full of ink. I've been working in my room a little bit. And then just gather all this together. I don't know if the other people did it that way, but this is the way that I did it. So you gather it all together, tie it good. You're going to do a knot with your thread and make sure it's tied good. Here we go. And then turn it around. And voila! Okay, I took back my thread here and I sewed this together. Really, you don't have to sew it together. But if you look at mine here, I sewed this together. You don't have to. It's whatever you prefer. But for me, I like the finish better when that was sewed together. So after you get this done, again, in the clearance rack, we get the little fell florets. So I took this. I took rhinestone brad, and to put your hole there, you're really going to have to work at it because this is very big, those brad. Instead of a button, a lot of people put a button, but I'm using all stuff pretty much from the clearance rack. Then just pass this here in your hole there. Oops, the hole that's big enough, I shouldn't have no problem here. And then just open your brad. Make sure that you gather this. And then my brad, it's on, this it's on. So then I took a piece of felt, I cut that on the big shot there. It's pink, it don't really match. I didn't have no off-white or cream, and I didn't have this color, and I had pink. So what you're going to do is take your pin, and what I do, I put this here, and then I snip. And then snip, and then you're going to pass your pin right here. Then I use my no-sew glue, and a lot of people email me. I did another project with that, and I just get that at Walmart in the sewing department. That's where I get mine. I'm sure at pretty much any craft store you would find this. And you see I put quite a bit of glue. It's just that I want to make sure it's secure there. And I'm just going to go in the back, put this here. Voila. So then you have your pin. And if you want to use it on the perfect setting there, on the, here we go. Is that pretty? If you want to use it on this part, like this one, I just took the 2.5 circle punch that, and then I just pass my pin through it, and then it's going to sit here. So really, it's 2 GIF in one. This is going to hold a GIF, and you can have the little thread here and then punch a little hole in it. So when they open it up, it's just going to flat. So that's about it. Hope you learned something new. Until next time, happy stamping.